on their offensive side. Defensively, it has to be much better. Felt like they've let the opposition take advantage of them there.
And Troy Lesane was very funny in chatting about that, Devin, because you pointed out how
Trevisani.
Since the third round of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. 4-7-4, including a 5-1 loss at Las Vegas, a 5-0 loss at San Antonio, and it's also in the other direction. Weehan trying to chase it, but handled by Ben Galindo. Lamar, his 11th goal of the season. Saw drilling double-digit goals within a USL Championship season were over. Mr. Herzog says, think again. A little bit north of 10,000 a game, which is unbelievable. And he said one of the biggest advantages is, especially if you score early, is that you can sort of negate the defense in the world. But as you just mentioned, playing from behind in a situation like this, it's not going to get any easier. And that's when you have to rely on everything that you train on a regular basis. Look at the guy next to you. Understand that. Partida. This midfield of Reno will stack up against New Mexico United. Not a bit scratching that did not allow him to be a part of the 18 on the whole for the night. Obviously, it doesn't seem to bother New Mexico United at all. Calvillo will settle it down for Reno. Yep, it was a good play from Schmidt, actually almost went into his own goal. And Reno will collect, and ever since giving up the opening goal, Devin, Reno have looked mighty sharp.
They've cleaned it up in the past 5 minutes. I'm actually quite surprised that people are running down in and playing off of it.
Crowd being encouraged by the public address announcer to get. If you would have just watched the last 17 minutes or so, looks like a bit of smoke and mirrors, as it has been all Reno since the 7th or 8th minute.
Is that the only time that he can be replaced is if the opposition has the ability to do the same. If they've traveled extra players, they can put one in, just like Josh Suggs was. The problem is he's ineligible to compete.
Finally, I think we can say affirmatively and assuredly is issued to Ethan Sampson.
Where the fourth official stands, and then you had to go back over to the assistant referee. Near touchline, and times three's company, but well done. Finally got it right. Chris Weehan, Sam Hamilton, Juan Pablo, David Estrada, all of these guys are very impressive in one-on-one situations, and we've seen them not just in Open Cup games, but in league play, really.
Cleared away though by Sampson.
Carry the 123.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dumped into the channel by. He's one that's always said, in the long run, drawing games doesn't really do you any good. It's better to just go for the 3 points, because in the end, at home, half an hour to play. Consistent message from Troy Lesane in our conversations with him, Devin, was getting back to the ethos of the side.
or at least knock one in there and then go far post. We've seen the same look all night long.
Prater wasn't a bad idea for Santi Moar. Sampson had that pass intended for Weehan, but he was caught in the mud after already taking one step back towards the ball. 4 minutes to stop. For Weehan. Estrada. Nothing to take it himself. He had a runner out on the right-hand side. That was Manny Padilla. Hamilton just a bulldoze New Mexico like this with clear possession inside arena have. But here they come. Sampson trying to put it on frame himself. It falls for Weehan now. Wants it back on his right. Flips it across.
An extra attacker going forward, and it makes Reno commit defensively to another area that they're not in.
Moar trying to go back for the Jamaican. Brings it down. Weehan blocked in front. A massive deflection coming by way of Benjamin Galindo. That most certainly saved at least a shot on frame. But here comes Prater. Wants it on his left. Trying to cut it back. Deflection coming off of Galindo and a corner kick coming up for New Mexico.
This has got to be Seth.